Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram, specifically part whole. We are looking at an item related to 3.7b, and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a rectangular garden. We can always draw a picture to represent that. Here's my rectangular garden. And one thing we're going to have to keep in mind is that a rectangle is a four-sided shape. So there are four sides on this rectangle. We're looking for the perimeter. So this is something we get introduced to for the first time in third grade. We need to know that this is the distance around. And so we have to keep the perimeter separate from what we learn about area, which is the space inside. So if you were to start right here and just kind of walk around, when you hit back to where you started, you would have the entire perimeter. That's what we're trying to find, the distance around this four-sided shape. Now, if we were to represent this with a strip diagram, I would use a part whole strip diagram because my perimeter is going to be my total or my whole, and then my parts are going to be the number of sides. Now, these sides have names. We call them the length and the width, right? So we can label it like this. And so there are two lengths. You notice if I'm going to label my bottom part the length, the top part is the same distance. So I can call that the length. Same thing with the left side. If that's the width, then the right side is also going to be the width. And so I can actually take my strip diagram and I can split it up into four parts. And I can say the perimeter, the distance around, is two lengths and two widths. And if you add them all together, you're going to get your perimeter. Now, in this particular problem, I'm given some of the information. I'm given my perimeter. So this is, as we've noticed now, this is going to be my total or my whole. And I'm given the length. So this is going to be a part. And I'm looking for another part. I'm looking for the width. So this is going to be a part whole. And here's what it's going to look like. Let's put in some of the information we have. We know that our perimeter is 48. They tell us right here. So I'm going to redraw this, but instead of that P, I'm going to put the 48 that they tell us that's the actual distance. And then they tell us one of the parts. The length equals 15. Now, you notice there's two lengths, one right there and one right there, because there's four sides. Half the sides are length, half the sides are the width. So I need to double that at 15. So I'm going to draw it like this. I'm going to say 15 and 15. You have to show it twice. What I'm missing are the widths. And I want to know the distance of one width, but my whole perimeter is the two widths plus the two lengths. And so I can find a subtotal right here. I can say, well, my total is 48, and I've already used 15 and 15. So what's 15 and 15? Well, that's 30. Therefore, if I can figure out what's left, that's going to help me figure out my width. All right, so you notice how I've added those braces underneath. We can use those to find subtotals. Well, I can write a few addition sentences here. I can write 30 plus my unknown equals 48. I can use the commutative property and flip the order around. I also write some subtraction sentences. 48 minus question mark equals 30. This last one is going to help me though. 48 minus 30 equals that question mark. So I can do that. 48 minus 30, I don't even need to regroup. All right, that question mark equals 18, but that doesn't mean that my width is 18. That means that the two widths are 18. So if we wanted to see it like this, I'm going to bring this out here. That's what this is. Let's bring this out. It's its own separate strip diagram. My whole is 18, and I need to split it into two equal parts. What plus what makes 18? This is where we need to know our facts. That's going to be a 9 and a 9. So my width is going to equal 9, and that is my answer A.